The competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They slide down to the third spot, trying not to slide any further.
When you look at this visiting team, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ball. Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Porter. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Curry in at the 1. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
KD against LeBron. Now here's Durant. Embiid with a screen on LeBron. Tatum kicks to Porter. Outside, Ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. Over Davis. They get it back. Porter, no luck. Jokic against Porter. Here's Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Now here's Tatum. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Harden finds James. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Back to Ball. KD against Curry. Embiid with a screen on Curry. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Embiid, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one thing I'll never forget about Davis is when he lit up the All-Star game in 2017. Racked up 52 points in that game. That smashed the old record by 10.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Davis against Tatum. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Pass to LeBron. He dishes it to Harden. Back to LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
Ball, the pass to Tatum. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Back to Jokic. In the corner, it's James. Jokic sets the screen for James. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan. Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the rejection by Embiid. The feed the ball. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Tatum finds ball. Now Durant. The kick out to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
The other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
Teams deciding to change it up.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Cunningham. Last season's performance for him averaged about 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Williamson dishes to Young. Back to Williamson. The pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Misses off the left iron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Murray. Top of the key, Beal. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
To the inside, Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Oh, Beal in position. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
1:57 left in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Away team.
Get ready for the dance squad.
.151 left to play here in the first. Here's Young on target from 13 feet.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Here's Murray. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Murray, the pass to Beal. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Murray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Tatum down low. Siakam's there. 7-foot shot. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Davis finds Siakam. Butler against Barrett. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his fourth rebound in this one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Cunningham. Young for three. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Curry. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. They've got Siakam. Stephen Curry's out there with Harden. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic into the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Now here's Durant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Embiid, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. but ultimately it's about going out and competing.
Now here's Embiid after LeBron James's miss. Clock is at 3. KD's shot is off. Jokic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic inside. Back to Curry. That shot off the mark. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Ball. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Now Curry. He's got 6. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Porter, a screen on Curry. Ball kicks to KD. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
That one drops for him.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
It's Curry outside, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Porter finds Ball. Outside, KD. Back to Ball. Embiid with a screen on Curry. Ball, the pass to Embiid. He gets that one.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Passes it to Jokic. Tries it from 19. Porter pulls it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Durant. Outside, Ball. Back to Durant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Durant's got his first basket.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
Jokic against Embiid from deep Harden. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. And that one's good by Porter.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Both teams will make substitutions. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Young against Murray. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Williamson a screen on Murray. Here's Young. Rejected by Murray. Siakam kicks to Murray. Hits the 3-point bomb. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The pass to Williamson. Cunningham with it. A 3 ball. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27.
but Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt.
Murray the pass to Davis. Over Williamson. Misses, and he wants that one back. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
One shot.
Free throw good, Murray. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Barrett with a screen on Murray. Floats one, and Butler sends it back.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Murray kicks to Siakam. Davis setting the pick for Siakam. Here he goes. And finished off by Siakam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Young with the ball. Butler covering. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Young's such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Young.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
And so Young nails them both. Gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Murray scanning the floor. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Here's Barrett. No good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. You've both experienced being the top 2 players on your respective teams.
That's generous.
Oh, you're saying that Kobe and Big Shot Rob were better than you, right?
No, I was talking about you, Kitty.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the home team.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They've got Michael Porter. Embiid is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Ball, and it's KD in at small forward. Here's Curry, up and in on the layup. Curry's got 13 points.
Wow, that's a tough finish from Stephen Curry. Don't let the frame fool you, folks. He can do that.
Durant with the screen on Curry. Ball against LeBron. Ball dishes to Embiid. 5 on the clock. The 3 from KD. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry's shot is off. And 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Porter kicks to KD. Here's Embiid, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry with it. 13 points in the game. From outside the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates, capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat-out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
This is it to Davis. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Now, here's Ball. KD passes to Tatum. To the right side. To the paint. Porter kicks to Tatum. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 19. Outside, Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid with the screen on Curry. And here's KD for 3.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Curry kicks to James. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Fade away. And Tatum pulls it down. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. James the pass to Davis. Now Curry. James outside. Kicks to Davis. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And now that he has the long ball, it's really making Davis unguardable. His growth offensively, incredible.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Curry with the three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Fifth Squad!
You see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
And here is KD. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Barrett wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. Barrett's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Williamson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring team.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Nikola Jokic. He hits the second from the line. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Young.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Beal, the pass to Murray. Harden dishes to Murray. Driving in, and it's in there. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
KD's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here is Young. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Young pass to Williamson. Outside for Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. KD's got 5 points so far.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Pass to Siakam. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Harden. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Beal. Good D by Williamson.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jokic is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Murray. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. Now here is Davis. After the miss from Trae Young. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that's the range of LeBron James. Like, it doesn't matter where he is on the floor. He can score it.
Young pass to Embiid. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive them?
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Young. Just 31% in the game. Tatum on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid with the screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Outside, Porter puts up a 3, and Davis pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
James, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Tatum. Embiid sets the pick for Tatum. Good on the 3-point shot.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown 3-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Ball against Murray. Now the pass to LeBron. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like travel all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And here is Ball after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Curry.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Tatum. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
LeBron drives in. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Now here's Tatum. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Ball against Curry. Embiid with the screen on Curry. Ball, the bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Murray. LeBron outside. Curry passes to Jokic. Murray against Ball. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Tatum. And he drives in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Murray against Ball. Murray, good. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Ball. Over Curry. And he recovers it. Another shot. And Ball with the lay-in.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Ball against Murray. Up top, Curry. Ball against Murray. Good, nice job down low.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's LeBron outside for Murray. Pass to LeBron. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered by Ball. Pass to LeBron. And it's Jokic in the corner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team.
"27 seconds left in the game. Ball against Curry. Ball no good. And here is Curry. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big efforts.